Welcome everyone to another video, and today we are going to take a look at a Psychic Cup team, which I feel like is the best team right now in the Psychic Cup. So we're going to do a different format than usual. We're going to show 3 battles, the good, the bad, and the ugly of this Psychic Cup team. And without further ado, we are going to go into the good of this team, which composes of Galarian Rapidash, Malamar and Claydol. So as you can see here, all 3 Pokemons have fast moves that have been buffed from this previous season, and this is why we have the Galarian Rapidash in the lead because of the Malamars that we see here. It is a very commonplace Pokemon in the lead, especially because of its dark typing, one of the only dark type Pokemon that is available in the Psychic Cup. And the way you play it is you can either go straight for Mega Horn and threaten a knockout or a shield, or you can try to play the 1-2 shield scenario against them to maybe farm them down with extra energy. But as you can see here, they swap out and they will have to shield this Mega Horn on the Chimecho, which means that they are already shields down going into their safe swap, which is not ideal for them because Chimecho, even though it does have Shadow Ball, it does not do much against the Malamar. It is not able to KO it at this range, but Malamar is able to take it out very easily comparatively, and which means that we have switch advantage as well as the shield advantage for the end game. And this is why it is so good, because Malamar with Psywave now means that it can deal a lot of damage, and it does not compromise that much of its energy generation compared to Psycho Cut. And they do have the Claydol in the end game here, which means that we are able to use this shield to shield their first charge move, because they do have Shadow Ball, and we do not want to get hit in the face with a Shadow Ball, especially with a Rapidash that is very low in the back. And as you can see here, we do throw the Shadow Ball one fast move before they are able to throw their own Shadow Ball, which means that we are going to be able to take out this opponent. And as you can see, and we are going to go into the bad here, and the bad part about this team is that you are going to struggle a bit against the Claydol lead that the opposition has, such as this one, because now Mudslap has tons of fast move pressure as before, but even more so now, on top of a better energy generation. And even in some instances, Mudslap is better than Mudshot now, which means that Pokemon such as Claydol is able to get to their Shadow Ball or their charge moves in general even faster. And as you can see here, it is very bad for us because we did get the debuff from the opponent's Claydol with Scorching Sand having that potential to do so. I believe it's 12.5%. Do let me know if I got that correct or if I'm off on that probability. But as you can see here, their Beheeyem is on the field against us. Beheeyem having Astonish, which is now also a meta relevant fast move, and we have to shield it with our Malamar because a Shadow Ball, or a Dark Pulse from Beheeyem will do a lot more than a Shadow Ball from a Chimecho, because it's such a glass cannon and it will take out our Malamar here. And we are not going to shield this Malamar against the Claydol in the hopes that maybe they have their own Malamar in the back and our Galarian Rapidash will be able to clean house. Unfortunately, when we do swap, this is the worst closer that we are going to encounter, which is a Galarian Slowbro, and that is the sort of the guessing game that you have to play when you are going up against opponent's Claydol lead teams. And the ugly part about this team, as you can see here, is that the lead will play out somewhat similar. The lead matchup is similar to the first game that we played, but as you can see here, the ending of it will be a bit different because this Malamar is running Psywave as compared to as opposed to Psycho Cut from the first game. And from what you can see from our Malamar as well, which is also running Psywave, is that it does a lot more damage comparatively. So as compared to the first game, if their Malamar is able to land one foul play on our Rapidash, they are able to farm us down, which means that we won't be able to make it to our third body slam. Maybe with a more ideal IVs we would have, but then again we might not know for sure. So we are going to come in with our Malamar. We are going to shield this first charge move just in case it is a Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam does do a lot more in the mirror match, especially when shields are down, and maybe they are hoping that we might not shield it, and if Hyper Beam hits, that means that we will be in such a bad place for the end game. And as you can see here, we do win the mid game against their Malamar, and they bring in their Chimecho, and Chimecho's Astonish is chunking. Unfortunately, they do not get to their Shadow Ball in time, as we throw our foul play right before they get to a charge move to take us out, and we do come in with a Claydol to clean house. And what do they have in the back? They have a Lugia, and this is where the Mud Slap doesn't necessarily do that much for us, because it is doubly resisted by flying types such as Lugia, and we have to rely on our charge moves in order to take them out. With fortunately the energy generation as well as the shield that we have, we are able to do so and therefore win this match. So let me know how you like this format of video. It's a bit shorter, it's a bit more concise, and I guess it's a bit more streamlined. So let me know what you think about it, and let me know what you think about this video. Do like and comment down below what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one.